Alrighty guys, we're here in Harbor, or this ain't Harbor Freight, this is Northern Fried and Tool, looking for a buffer kit. See what we can find. Alright, so
we're gonna get the one with the bow.
Little Christmas present. How much is it? Let me see the price tag. 75 bucks, it's on sale.
It was 100.
It's a featured item, so
it's pretty nice.
We're gonna put it to the test.
Comes with a lot of pads and wool pads and cloths, and it's actually a pretty nice little kit right here if you ask me. Merry Christmas.
We got it, and we are out now. Alrighty guys, so we're about to open this package up and see what it consists of.
That's nice. Dang.
Packaged nicely.
Got a nice pad right there.
Pad.
Another one, polishing, a buffing, cutting pad. Some nice microfiber towels. That's pretty good for applying polish. And here's the little Ironton buffer.
It's got a couple. Yeah, it's
couple
got a good
speeds, all the way up to 6 in the 1. Nice durable feel. Got to put it to the test. Get you a handle, all that, and the actual thing for the pads. Other than that, it's pretty good. Comes with the tool. Comes with this. I don't know.
What is this?
I think that's for this. You put it on top of this. It's like,
that's pretty cool.
We'll
have to read the instructions, but for the most part, I mean, that's pretty cool. Gonna do some buffing to the Jeep, but it is pretty dang cold out here. As you can see, he's got his jumpsuit on. I got my jackets on, and we got some warm water. And we are sanding right now, wet sanding with a what, 2000?
We first started with a 1500, and then I'm moving on to a 2500.
As it is so freaking cold outside today that as he is sanding, the water is freezing.
It's ice.
So I don't know if we're going to continue. Are we going to continue, or?
I'm going to continue.
He's going to continue. He wants to get it done, so I guess we're going to keep going and try to get it all wet sanded today so we can start buffing. It's pretty cold. It's like 20 degrees or something. I'm inside. I cranked up the heat because we're trying to just warm up the panels. Just warm up the panels or something. Try to get it from freezing. So he didn't really want me to sand because he felt like I was gonna sand through or something. So he's got a little bit more experience on that. So we're gonna let him take care of that. Which we don't have much. Just this side here and around back, and then a little bit on that side. So as soon as we get that knocked out, probably gonna be tomorrow, and we'll start to buff it. What's up, dog? What's up, Goon Squad? So we decided that we're gonna give it a shot for tonight and go ahead and start buffing this bad boy. So as you can see, it looks rough because we did wet sand it. Alrighty guys, so we got this side of the hardtop buffed out. Also this quarter panel here. So it's looking real smooth. Alright, so we're straightening that bracket out because the hood was a little bit too far forward, as you can see here. So we just straightened that out. That should fix that issue. Alrighty guys, so we got a good bit of work done today. We adjusted this fender, put it back into place. Also put on these this windshield wiper cover, or whatever you call that. Windshield wipers, everything went back in place. We aligned this fender. Got some of the buffing done. Good morning, guys. What's up, Goon Squad? We're out here another day, Saturday. Getting ready to cut off this little bracket there for the old fender flares. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna tape up this inner fender here to prevent any like burn marks from the sparks that the grinder is gonna be throwing. So we're gonna take care of that right now. Alright, before we cut this off, always remember safety is #1 priority. like my buddy Taras over at Crazy Russian Hacker. So I'll put these on and we're gonna get to grinding. Alrighty guys, so we got it cut off, but we want it to look a little bit better, so we're gonna use a sanding wheel to round off the edges. We got the flap disc. We're just gonna grind it smooth now. It's looking good. Alright, we're gonna use this scrap for the other side, and we're gonna do the exact same thing to that side over there. Alrighty guys, so we figured out how to use this nutsert tool. Well, it's pretty simple actually, but we got those in. I know in the earlier video we epoxy them, so somebody recommended this, so I appreciate that. And now we're gonna put the inner fender back in. Alrighty, we got it bolted down. Everything is solid. So after he gets done buffing this fender, we're gonna put on the fender flare. Alright, next we're going to put on these fender flares. We got it all buffed and we got it swirl mark removed, so we're ready to go. Last fender here. And we're going to have all the flares on. Alrighty guys, we got all the flares on, all the inner fenders on, rock sliders on. Now we're just putting together these rear components here, this handle, the rear tire carrier, and the tail lights, and this gas cap. We're putting on the finishing touches, and we're about to give it a shot and try to wash it out in this cold. It's about 33 degrees, so it's freezing, but we're gonna try to clean it up. Check it guys, check it. We got it pulled out. Just got to throw in that rear spare tire in the rear, but we got it all together here. It is super cold, but we want this thing looking clean, so we got the foam cannon out and we threw some suds down. So now we're just going to sponge it with some microfiber sponges and make it look good. We got it cleaned up. It's so cold that it's starting to freeze, so we're going to try to park it in the garage as soon as possible and turn on some heat. And hopefully it'll thaw out and we could wipe it down with a rag. It's probably already turning into ice. Yeah, it's cold, but it was well worth it. That's how cold it was after washing the dang Jeep. Ice everywhere. Warming it up, let that ice thaw out.